Welcome back to some more Thrifty business. We got a lot to do today, and we need to schedule all of these events. We still do not know what this last one is, so hopefully we get to figure it out today. We have the book club today. We don't need to do queer night anymore, queer date night. We can go ahead and do a repair cafe mixed with an easy meal club, and then close, and then hopefully by then we will see what this is about. I'm excited. Do we have anything we need to do? We do. We need singing bowls for Gwen. We might be able to get that through cooking/romantic. I'll claim it. We will grab some books for the book club today, and we'll get some decorations too. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's go with the cooking/romantic. A heart cake tin. Heart-shaped box. Place that right there. Chocolate fountain. A cooking brush. Kitchen towel. We do have some over there, yeah? Let's bring them all over here now. There we go. Heart-shaped plates. Well, let's place those right there. They're not really going to help each other, are they? Oh, a microwave. Right. See if we can slide that right there. We can. Fairy lights. Champagne bucket. Another cooking brush. And a ballerina music box. I think we were using this up here, possibly. Man, it looks so much more organized, doesn't it? Book from Leah. A stamp collection. I don't think I've seen a stamp collection yet. That's pretty cool. There we are. There's all these books. Oh, ebook reader. I guess I could place it in there. The thing about ebooks, I always think, because I know a lot of people like ebooks. I'm the kind of guy that if I'm reading a book, I'm gonna want like a hard, a physical copy, like I can turn the pages and things like that. I feel like I might feel a little, world records. I feel like I might be a little disconnected, or feel a little disconnected, I should say. If I am not like turning a page, Hair-shaped vase, a wooden clock. Place this over here with the other wooden clock. Small spiky plant. Bulbous vase. A tall candlestick we can place over there too. A wooden chest. And a garden gnome that we couldn't maybe place. Well, it's a decoration/curse. Okay, we'll leave it there. Small cauldron. Another bulbous vase. Another wooden clock. Toolbox we'll place over here. And a heart-shaped box to place right there. Okay, there's all of our stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look. We do have that. We do have this and this. I think this was part of the, well, not that one in particular, but the other things I think were part of the Malibu, I'm pretty sure. Chunky Malibu. Oh, I guess we're doing Polly's dream house. I see. Okay, let's go ahead and claim that. Yeah, that looks like Polly's dream house. Sure. Okay, nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and open up, shall we? People are arriving at the book club today. Cool stuff. 131 points coming our way. Nice. So hopefully we get to sell a bunch of books though today. That would be nice. Huh. Yeah, we only have one more area to unlock. I think we might do that today. We might have enough money to do it. 1,500. Yeah. A lot of people are waiting in line. Ooh, I think we have we do have a couple of main characters here. But they're not going to talk to us. Awesome. Almost 400 that day. A good day. Let's see if there's any garbage left around. There seems to be a little bit. A lot of it. Not an itty bit. Okay, cool. Today is repair day. Awesome. There's our little Polly Dream Pocket. Polly Pocket Dream. You know, it's almost like a dollhouse, right? Oh, there's toppers too. Cool. I didn't think about putting toppers in different areas. I guess I could put toppers here and over here. I only have the hearts over here. Let's see what we have. Electronic and ceramics. Electronics and books. Electronics and electronics. Bags and decoration. A topware, vintage, crafting. Wow, there's so much stuff here. A lot of electronics. I don't know what singing bowls would be. Probably maybe ceramic. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. Maybe cursed? I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen the singing bowls yet. Let's get more electronics. Kind of capitalize on that. I don't think it would be a crafting thing, but I'm gonna buy crafting to kind of fill up on our tool area, I guess. Okay, I think that's enough. Electronics and ceramic. Yeah, like a drill over here. Cassette recorder. We do have like a toy section down here. That's been happening. Plain pot. A joystick. Another big radio. A Burby. Do we have a plushie? Yeah, we do have a plushie spot. There we go. Cable. Iron. Another household item. Ooh, well, I'm kind of back and forth on household spots. Kind of up here, kind of down here. Okay. Pokedex. Oh, nice. Kind of like a Pokedex, I guess. Pokedex? Is that what it's called? Pokedex. Yeah, I think it's called Pokedex. A round cup. Right. I think I could probably bring some of the stuff down there. Like the kids' radio. Kids' radio can go next to the cassette. Make some room up here. Makes a little bit more sense, I think, for them to be down there. All right. And what's the next box? More electronics. Cables. A Game Bob. Really familiar with the Game Bobs now, aren't we? A robot. A rotary phone. And a Tamagotchi. Got more crafting supplies. I have a feeling the crafting supplies can kind of live over here. Hot glue gun. Knitting patterns. A toolbox. Another hot glue gun. A ball of wool. Modeling clay. I don't think we've seen that yet. It's kind of crazy, like all this kind of like through the playing this game this whole time, like I guess all the way up until this point is what I'm trying to say. There's still items that we haven't seen yet. I think that's really cool. Bob Rose and a screwdriver. Electronics and toys. The ballerina music box. It is romantic slash toy. Oh yeah, I guess we have a few over here. I see. A spinny. A luchador. A vintage lamp. I don't think that's going to fit over there. Yeah, I'll place it right there. Oh, see, even this. A Jinxa. Like a Jenga. Games cursed. Place this on the table. A sand fork. Sandcastle mold. More cables. Kids radio. And there's like different variations of items too, like different colors. It's really cool. I wonder how many different items there are in this game. Like even if they are like the same item but different color, how many different possibilities? There must be a lot. Anyways, let's open. People are arriving. Reach the highest level of organization for 3 categories, it says. Oh, so kitchen, clothing, and toys. I guess level 8 is the max. That's really cool. All right, well, we did unlock a what looks to be like a sewing machine, I think. Yeah. Cool. Could have probably done some more Polly Dream Pocket. I want to say Polly Pocket so bad. Polly's Dream House. We'll do it at the end of the day. Or maybe at the beginning of the next day. A lot of people. Hi, Kanz. I think I saw Gwen with the suitcase I sold here. You're right. She was here and she bought a suitcase. We really do have the same taste, don't we? Well, you were together for 6 years, so it makes sense. I just think we were such a perfect match. Do you think we should try again? Absolutely not. An ex is an ex for a reason. It can't hurt to at least talk to her about your feelings. You're right. I'll ask her to meet up and tell her how I feel. Good luck, Yuki. And out they go. 289. It kind of felt stronger than that, but I guess not. All right. Well, let's see what we have. More of that. That gave us a star. New stuff unlocked. Nice. Okay. Today's cooking day, yeah? Let's make sure we have our events continuing to go. So after that, we can do another... Oh wait, book club is already done. 8 out of 8. Then after close, let's do not cooking, repair, and then cooking again. There we go. Sounds good. Headwear. Sure. Kitchen. Maybe the singing... I think they might be in ceramic. I'm going to buy ceramic. And they might be in kitchen too. Let's buy a bunch of kitchen. More kitchen. We'll see if we get lucky with that. Headwear. Let's come down here. Headwear by Tatum. Sunglasses. A baseball cap. More sunglasses. A beanie. More glasses. A hat. More glasses. A beanie. Another beanie. Another beanie. And some more sunglasses. Can I put the beanies on the bottom here? Oh, I can. We'll do that. Okay. Ceramic and bag. Let's see. Terracotta. Bulbous. A pear shape. A clutch. I think we're all out of clutches. Oh no, we're not. Retro fanny pack. That can be added right at the bottom. A mat cup. And a teapot. Kitchen and outdoor. Sure. Silly straw cup. Porcelain bowls. Sandcastle. That was down below. Pepper mill. Heart-shaped bowls. We could probably bring the heart-shaped stuff over here now. Some hiking boots. Picnic basket. Plain pot. I don't think we have enough room up there. Oh, we do. And a saucepan. Kitchen and decoration. Kitchen scale. Yeah. Small leafy plant. Now we definitely don't have enough up there. That's all right. Porcelain bowls. Kind of over there. Sure. Champagne bucket. Another spiky plant. More kitchen towels. Amethyst crystal. Elephant figurine. I don't know if I've seen that yet. Small lunchbox. Another pepper mill. Base. And another square lunchbox. Alright, cool. More kitchen and toys. A leaf glass bowl. Definitely have not seen that yet. Another small lunchbox. Another cup. Bonnie glasses, a toy. Rolling pin. A Bonnie Kevin. I guess, oh, and sand shovel. Yeah. Don't have any room up there. That's all right. And a silly straw cup. Well, we didn't get lucky with the singing bowls, unfortunately. It is what it is. We could maybe buy the rest. I just don't know what one it would be under. Maybe outdoor and bags. We'll buy that. A little bit of books. Classic pots. Outdoor oil lamp. And the singing bowls could be like an outdoor item, I guess. Right? Another oil lamp. Kind of ran out of room on that. Sand shovel. Also with that. Wellies. Wellies are pretty specific on where they want to go too. Digital camera. There we go. A water gun. We'll place it right there. Polaroid. And a briefcase. Well, we tried. Let's open. No. Yes. No, not yet. Take a look. All of the Poly Dream. I again want to say Polly Pocket. All right. That's okay. That's all right. Let's open. Now, we are going to get enough money to be able to expand. So there's that. 134. Nice. We're so close to level 8 on our books. Just not there yet, I guess. Shop until you drop. There you are. Oh, hi Lotta. How's your photography coming along? It's okay. I haven't really had much time. I helped my boyfriend with the move. He doesn't have a driver's license yet, so I drove all of his things to his new flat. Oh, how are you feeling now? I'm pretty sad, but we're video calling every single day, talking for hours. Visiting his university inspired me to look into studying myself. I'm not sure. I looked up an archaeology degree, but that's not very creative, is it? It can be. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna have to practice more with my camera. Thanks for reminding me. No problem, I guess. Hey, Marcelie. It's good to see you again. How have you been doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, Kanz. I'm trying to buy some nice things for myself now. I'm still sad from time to time, and I don't really have anyone to share it with. I just like to talk about him, you know? I get it. It's your way of grieving your loss. Yes, but it's always kind of awkward if I bring it up with my family. They don't like to talk about it. I'm sure there must be lots of people who feel the same and would love to share stories of the loved ones they've lost. Oh, is that what going to be the group is? Uh-oh. But I want to know where to meet them. A grief support circle. Oh, wow. We have an event space here for these kinds of things. How about you start a grief support circle? Are you sure about this? Absolutely. If you want to organize this, I'll take care of scheduling and the event and invite people. Well, this sounds wonderful. It would be so good to talk about old memories and support others as well. Let's try it out then. Perfect. See you at the event. Well, we figured out what the last one was, didn't we? Did not see that one coming, I will be honest. 458. Dun, 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 dun. So we can add that to our schedule now. There we go. Anything else around here? No, no, no. We cleaned up. All right. So let's do the event. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. That will be our grief support. We will swap that actually for tomorrow. There we go. And we will take a look at our decoration here. I know we haven't spent any much on like rugs and stuff like that, but honestly, I don't know. Everything seems like I don't know. Everything looks really good just the way it is. It's like I have no urge to change anything because it looks decent, you know. Let's go ahead and ooh, we need 350 for that. Right. Okay. We're still looking for the singing bowls though. Yeah, we'll claim that. We'll claim I don't know if the singing bowls would be a queer thing or not. I'm not sure. I'm still sticking to my guns on ceramic. We'll grab the queer stuff and the ceramic. And I will get the clothing. Why not? Clothing and accessories. Sure. Witchy. It might be witchy too. I guess. Maybe. Clothing and accessories. Rings. A V-neck. A striped tie. A dress. Crop top. Okay. Let's place that to the side for now. Jean shorts. Jean jacket. Knitted scarf. Jacket from the future. Raincoat. Checkered skirt. Swimsuit and more boots, actually. Witchy jacket. This is my favorite part of the store, I have to say. Ooh. Yeah, we'll put that over there. The clothing area. Such a fun spot to be in. We'll place that there. More bomber jackets. More jean jackets. A Ouija board. Haven't seen that yet, I don't think. And a lunar sailor wand. There. Take a look at some electronics. Tube TV. Can I move this out of the way? Yeah. There we go. Rotary phone. Place it next to the other rotary phone. A soldering iron. Good for the crafting. A Tamagotchi. A drill. And another vintage lamp. Place it over there. A laptop. Another item we have not seen yet. Electronic household. Okay, we'll place it there. A game bob. Another Tamagotchi. And a robot. Decoration ceramic. No room up there, but we'll add it next to the other ceramics. Balloon goblet. That we were using in the kitchen area. Tiffany. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Turtle cushion. Another household. I'm kind of placing household decorations all over here in this on these little tables. Clothing and accessories. Uh-oh. Might get ourselves in trouble here. Kiddo backpack. Place that in here. A striped tie. A v-neck. Have no room for that. Knee high. Still don't have any room for that. Sunglasses. Sure. A Dottie shirt. A wool sweater. No. Lanyards. Don't have that either. Don't have any room. Got another ceramic here. Pear shape. Large porcelain plates. Yes. Narrow neck. Pear shape. There we go. And a plant. There's 5 in the queer. Retro fanny. Okay. Shark plushie. Surprise. Okay. We had no room for the shark plushie. That's interesting. Sailor Moon lunchbox. Rainbow flag. And a Dottie shirt. Let's bring this over here. We could probably use this somewhere else. Yeah, it does well there. It's a decoration piece. Cool. All right. Let's open. More decoration pieces from the, not repair shop, but from the clothing dealio. So hopefully we get a lot of clothing sales today. I'd like to kind of get some of the stock kind of pushed out. There we go. We can kind of watch them. There you go. Go for the clothing. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. That cash register noise reminds me a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. 458. Good day. Awesome. Great day. Ah, look, it's the grieving club. What's it called? The yeah, grief support. Ah. Now I don't know what things are going to be. I guess vintage. Okay, vintage will be in high demand on this one. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish out the Polly's dream house. Oh, look at that. That is awesome wallpaper. And it's like a Toy Story wallpaper. I feel like we need that in our lives in the toy section. Yeah. Let's see. I think we do. Nice. Just need wood floor to go with it. I like the brick. Maybe we can use the brick for kitchen. And maybe change up the flooring to the, yeah, that instead. Okay, cool. Let's take a look and see. Oh, actually, hang on. We do have enough to go to Witch's Attic now. Ooh, red and black. That's pretty cool. I like that. Camping. Sure, we'll claim it for free. Crafting for $3. Easy to pick up. I'm still gonna go strong on the ceramic. Kitchen and topware. Vintage. Let's buy vintage. Another vintage. And let's stick with those. Let's come down here first and add some things to here, possibly. Yeah. And we sold a lot of dresses and skirts, now did we? Jackets and things like that as well. Okay. Shoes, I don't think they can go down there, right? No. We're running out of skirts. I guess I saw a skirt box in there. So we'll buy that. Oh, look at that. It's like a Macintosh. Like a apple. I haven't seen that item yet either. There's so many items I haven't seen. This is crazy. This is where we had our collared dresses, but we don't have a lot of those now. So we'll get a bunch of skirts in, I guess. Camping. Yeah. Sleeping bag. Camping for dum-dums. You know what? Let's bring all this over here. The hardware crafting kind of stuff is something that we just don't have a lot in. Like, this area seems empty all the time. Hammer. Duct tape. Scissors. We're kind of just throwing stuff randomly almost. Just to fill it in. We don't really have anything to fill it in, do we? We just don't have a lot of stuff. Vintage and toys. Walkie-talkie electronic toys. Guess we'll place them there. Sunglasses. Don't have any room for them. Play-Doh. More Play-Doh. A mini keyboard. And a raincoat. More ceramic. Small porcelain plates. Place it over there. Another narrow neck vase. Another one. More porcelain plates. Interesting. And a Bavarian cup. Vintage outdoor. Potted plant. Sure. Short candlestick. Vintage oil lamp. Camping for dum-dums again. Mary Jane's. I don't think we've seen those either. And a bomber jacket. Alright, well. There we go. I really like that red and black wallpaper. Where would I put it? Honestly, I'm thinking about putting it in the clothing. Let's do it. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's open. Hi everyone, thank you for coming to our first grief support circle. Have you all got yourself a tea and biscuit? I'm Marcelie, and me and Kanz organized this so we can help each other and share memories about our loved ones. I'm so glad a group like this exists, and you've set this up nicely, Marcelie. Yeah, thank you for organizing. I lost my spouse many years ago, but I still like to think of our time together. Thanks, you too. Of course, everything we share here stays inside this circle, and it's okay to cry or step out at any time if emotions get overwhelming. We'll start by lighting some candles, then do a short introduction round with anyone who feels comfortable sharing. You can always just say pass if you prefer. I'll just go ahead and start. Oh, nice. Ooh, 140. So I guess expect the vintage items to kind of sell out today, hopefully. Now, I think we're going to have enough money to finally be comfortable enough to buy the expansion. 416. Yeah, I think we're going to have enough money to buy the expansion comfortably now. So, first things first, let's take a look at our decorations. We got a ton of stuff. Let's go ahead and do another witch's attic. Oh, so good. Give me another one. Oh, even bats. Nice. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Black and white. We're still looking for that one thing. We will buy or claim the toys. I think I'm going to stop getting ceramics. We're kind of out. I mean, not out, but well, we're kind of overdoing our ceramics right now. Kitchen. Yeah, we'll get kitchen. Alternative in camping. I'll do that. And should I do household? Sure. All right. Toys. This is the ballerina toy. Oh, we sold all the ballerina toys. Interesting. Toy ship. I need to bring this all the way down here. Yeah. It is a toy box. A racquetball. I don't think we've seen that yet. Velcro tennis. Oh, I remember Velcro tennis now. A racquetball again. A soccer ball. A baby doll. A yo-yo. And boxing robots. We have not seen that either. Wow. Pan turner. A small glass. A stand mixer. Champagne bucket. Mittens. A coffee machine. I don't think I've seen that either. More porcelain bowls. Handmade cup. Handmade bowl. Handmade bowl. A Bavarian cup. And a goblet glass. A tent, which we'll place over here in the crafting kind of area. Another backpack. We'll place it next to the other backpack. Emo belt. That is something we haven't seen before. Oh, I remember those belts. There we are. Tin Maiden. Place this away. Cuffed jeans. Okay. Some chums. More chums. Okay, let's actually do this. Or chucks, I guess is the other word for it. Do we have any beanies? No. Okay. Do we have any jackets I can place? Yeah. Okay. And some vans. Vans and chucks. Vans and chucks. Mostly vans went with those emo belts. I don't know. They were, that was a time to be alive, wasn't it? Compact mobile phone. That can go up here. East tote bag can go down here if possible. Not really possible. Let's bring it up here. A tube TV. We can probably bring these TVs down. There we go. Hand mirror. Small clock. Another small clock. Another TV. A drill. Another drill. All right. Well, there we go. Let's go and open. Post 20 events in your shop. While we do this, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it's 1,500. For some reason, I thought it was 1,250. But we're going to unlock this room. We've unlocked 5 rooms in our shop. I don't know what this is all about here, this pool. It doesn't seem like I can buy any other spot. So this is very weird. This little pool here. I thought we were going to have like access to that pool, but I guess not. Now, what would I put in this room? This room could be like a giant library, so to speak. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And then up front can be all like household decoration stuff. And then we have like our own little library down here. I like that idea. A lot of people today, my lord. Perfect. Awesome. And I think I'm probably going to do that. Almost 500 that day. Nice. Oh, Lotta. I'm looking for a new camera strap. I'm meeting my boyfriend in the city and I want to look cute. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab this and we're going to start our little tiny library over here. Do that. Let's buy some more of those bookshelves. Maybe a few. There we go. Kind of something like that, I guess. And then let's bring these. We'll leave those up and down there for now. I would like to do those these shelves. Which ones do I have? The purple or the brown ones? I have the brown ones. I'd like to do a few of these. And when I mean a few, I mean a lot. Place them all here, and we can place a bunch of pottery, ceramic stuff, decoration pieces, all on this wall. That's what I'm thinking. Gives us a little bit more room to work with on these tables. I like it. I could probably even add more too. Yeah, we could probably fill it out. Books and accessories from Marcelie. Marcelie, hello. Hello, Kanz. I'm so glad we started the grief support group. It was nice to be able to talk about my husband. It was great and beautiful to see how everyone supported each other. Yes, it's good to feel less alone because other people struggle with this as well. You know, I was considering taking a course in grief counseling so I can support our group better. What do you think? That's a brilliant idea. And I think having a purpose like that might help me with my own grief as well. I'm really happy to see that you're doing better, Marcelie. Thank you, Kanz. See you at the next event. Nice. Yes, we will definitely buy that. We will buy that. We will buy that. And that. Definitely that. Media. We'll buy it. Decorations and electronics. Yes. Footwear and books. I will do it for the books. A lot of things there. Kitchen and crafting. Handmade bowl. Pepper mill. A saw. Another saw. Round cup. Spatula. Soldering iron. Another saw. Some duct tape. A frog cup. Toolbox. Play-Doh. Kitchen scale. Did we have another one? We do. There we are. And a ball of wool. Media. Cassette recorder. And put that down here. Colorful camera strap. Oh, that's what we need for... What's her face? Yeah. Another basic camera strap and a TV. Might be able to kind of move some stuff around. Oh my lord. And a Walkman. Footwear and books. Let's hope that it's mostly books. Striped bookmark. We'll place that kind of over. Place it over here for now. Yeah. There we go. Some more books. Some more chucks. Sneakers. Chunky sandals. I say chunky sandals. Are those like... No, okay. I was thinking Crocs for a second. Derby shoes. Book, accessories, and bags. Briefcase. Oh, they took all of our briefcases and suitcases. Some square glasses. Don't have any room for that. Do we have room for a sandcastle? Kind of. A watch? Do we have any room for a watch over here? Yeah. Old Atlas. Tales of Mars. Space Pilgrimage. Draculu. Kirsten ceramic. Probably should bring that up here. Bulbous vase. Oh, a VHS. Oh, it's Moz, or aka Jaws. We don't have any VHS, a lot of VHSs, so we'll place that with the books. Handmade bowl. Running out of room up here. Heart-shaped stuff. Yep. Plates to be exact. And a frog cup. We have far too many cups. Oh my lord. Decorations and electronics. Cassette recorder. A Tamagotchi. Elephant figurine we can place over there. A mobile phone. I think we were yeah, up here somewhere. Found jelly candle. A Burby. Joystick. None of our joysticks are selling either. Another mobile phone. Password journal. Small clock. Square jelly candle. A game bomb. Sure. And a singing bowl. It's a red decoration, so it was a decoration. Wow. We finally got it. Took a little bit of time, but we got it. There we go. And a round cup. I'm so glad we got that. To the crafting area. Ooh, watercolors. Again, another item I have not seen yet. Paintbrush. A saw. Industrial light. Ball of wool. And last crafting box. A bead craft kit. Again, another thing I have not seen yet. Modeling clay. Don't think I've seen that yet. A wooden toolbox. A hammer. Some more scissors. And a book about knitting. Alrighty. I think we're ready to open. Before so, let me take a look at the events. We've maxed out our cooking. We've maxed out our queer night. We've maxed out our book club, so we have clothes, grief, and repair. That and that. And that. Let's open. Not yet. Nice. Ooh. Oh, ping pong. Nice. Well, we're going to get a special character in today. 141. We might get 2 special dialogues here. But at least one... Actually, no, we are going to get 2 special dialogues. Camera strap and the singing bowls. There we go. Hi, Gwen. So tell me about your travel plans. Hi, Kanz. It's wonderful. My friend is coming with me on my next trip and can drive the van. Oh, well, that's great. What does your friend do? She teaches singing and leads workshops for people to casually sing together. I was just trying to stay open to solutions from the universe. Oh, so you'll use these singing bowls in your sessions as well. Yes, we'll flow through some yoga poses, then have a sound bath, and end with a breathing and singing together. Well, I'm glad you found a solution to keep traveling with your van. Me too. It all feels very aligned, so I'm leaning into the moment. I'm ready to get going. Well, see you soon then. Hi, Lotta. I like the camera strap you picked out. It matches your camera perfectly. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Lotta, are you alright? Sorry, I think I'm a bit frustrated. It's just my boyfriend is really busy studying now, but I'm meeting him in the city tomorrow. No need to be sorry. Long distance relationships are not easy. I hope you two have a good time. Thank you, Kanz. There we are. Perfect. Pretty profitable day, I would have to say. 611 monies received. That's very good. Very good indeed. I really want to see this flooring. It's a little bit darker checkered flooring and a little bit of a darker brick. Yeah. Oh, there's the bats. You could have like bats on the wall if you wanted to. Nice. Well, with that being said, it's been a pleasure being with you here today. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.